Hey Leo, how are we doing? It's me, your girl, the Kinky Witch, coming through with your April 2024 Midheaven career reading. Leo, please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post your monthly career readings, right? We're taking a look at the 10th house. A link will be in the description for this video. That will take you to a video I made earlier that kind of walks you through how to find your 10th house, or just find your birth chart if you don't know and don't have one. All right, Leo, what does Spirit have for you? What does Spirit have for you? Divine Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, and guides, I ask that you allow me to see and say all that I must. Leo, are yours, divine. What is your guidance for them? How can we best get them ready for greatness? Ooh, child. Okay. Let's get it. Already, Leo. Already. Okay. Leo, the first one we have for you is Eye of the Eagle, rising above the fray. So this is card number 18, which breaks down to 9. And 9 is the completion of a cycle in numerology. What is this telling me? Leo, you are being asked to rise above. Do not engage. You have eyes on you, Leo. This is the time for you to put on the Ritz. Leo, you got people watching you. Okay? Rise above. You can't be your regular self here. And what I mean by that, Leo, is people are watching you. Like, look at this. I feel like people are watching you with a fine-tooth comb to see if you're going to mess up, if you're going to go out of pocket, right? It's time for you to do something different this month, Leo. I feel like I need you to switch up on them real quick. Okay? I need you to be that little putty cat, not the big bad lion in April. I'm just saying. Okay? So next one we have is Moon Maiden, New Beginnings. 41 breaks down to 5. This is change. What did I tell you, Leo? You're being watched. You're being watched because someone out there has an opportunity they want to present to you. But they can't present you this opportunity if you're moving in the same way. So do something else. Switch it up. This is being recorded during Ostara, during the equinox, during the spring equinox. So you're being called to do something different, to plant new seeds. Okay? We have Lost in Space, Needing Direction. 36 breaks down to 9. And again, end of a cycle. Reach out to your ancestors. Reach out to your guides, right? Reach out to a friend who has understanding about what's happening, right? So this doesn't only have to be spiritual, right? So if you work and you're like, I feel like I'm being watched, I feel like, people are trying to make moves against me, reach out to a friend that can guide you on how to bob and weave, right? I'm getting here that you need to be strategic also with the Eye of the Eagle, right? The Moon and Lost in Space. Leo, I'm getting that you are being watched on high. All right? Spiritually and physically. This is the bosses are watching you. They want to see if you're going to fumble. Don't fumble, Leo. 38. So 9, 10, 11, which is 2. Many masks, the authentic self. All right. For me, this is like, okay, so this is what I'm getting. You know how it says the authentic self? But you know truly what I'm getting? Spirit is saying many masks. Swap them out. All right, swap them out. You got many masks for many situations, right? I'm a lover because you a lover to me. You give me nothing but love, joy, laughter. I treat you accordingly, right? Now, When someone is trying to pull your card, Leo, when someone is trying to call you out, and I'm getting this, so I'm going to make sure I deliver this. Don't give them back that energy. Don't give them back that reciprocal energy. Okay? If you got to put on that mask and walk away, I don't care if you grit your teeth and say what you got to say when you're walking away. Don't react. April is not the month for you to react. April is the month, Leo, for you to wear your mask, right? Show people what you need them to see. Don't show them what they assume you to be. All right? Spirit, let's clarify Eye of the Eagle rising above the fray. Yeah. Yeah, it's a new opportunity, Leo. I said it before. I'll say it again. Right? This is a brand new opportunity. The Fool. This is a brand new opportunity for you. And look at that mask. I feel like, Leo, you're not happy with how you're having to behave. You're not happy with how you want to move. I feel like you want to go off on people in April. And Spirit is saying to you, I need you to calm that down. Excuse me while I water myself. Calm that down, Leo. And why I'm telling you to calm it down, the Queen of Wands, right? You have the ability here to create something magical, right? To put so much energy behind something, stand in that, like that queenly grace, right? So Queen of Wands, right? You're very much a go-getter. You're an entrepreneur just like the king. You're magical to boot, right? You're fiery. You don't take no stuff, but you're being watched and you know you're being watched. Do not break your own heart, Leo. You're being watched. Three of Swords. You have waited for this opportunity forever, and it's finally coming through. You know you're being tested, and I literally feel like you know you're being tested. So these are dry cries, right? You know what a dry cry is? It's like when something happened and like tears are just running down your eyes and you're just like, they're just running down, and people are like, why are you crying? And you're like, I'm not crying. Water is just leaking out of my eye holes. Because you're not, there's no sadness behind the tears, but the emotions of what you're fighting back, what you're holding in is so strong that you can't. I tell people all the time, Leo, me and you start fighting and I'm crying, it's not because you got me scared. It's because I know one of us not walking away unharmed. It's because I'm in my head calculating the risk I'm going to take, what I have to lose. And Leo, I feel like that's what's happening. This new beginning is here, and it's like you're like, I know I'm being tested. I know I'm being watched. I know I have to watch what I say. I know I have to watch what I do. And you're gritting your teeth, and you're bearing, because you're like, oh my God, this is worth it. This is worth it. And you're standing in that queen energy, all smiles, like, no, I'm not being affected by this. Why would I be? Listen, that's the old me, the new me. Okay, I see things differently, but all the while inside, Leo, you are in pieces because you can't go off like you want to. You're being watched. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're being watched. Don't block your blessing. I'm gonna need to be able to say, Aunt, the best Emmy For the most outstanding performance in the month of April goes to Leo. He, sir, ma'am, they, them could have beat your ass 10 times over and they did not. They secured the bag. Now they looking back at you like, bye, hater. But don't cross them. Don't cross them because the Queen of Wands is still in there. She's still in her head calculating how she's going to get you. Because she's going to get you. Okay? Moon Maiden, new beginnings. Yes, new pentacles, new opportunity, new income source, new money. Okay? Whatever this is you're being looked at or considered for, it comes with money attached to it. Right? Now, new Ace of Pentacles, this is a new endeavor. So it's going to take some work. It's not big money, but it's new money. It's good money. Right? You didn't have this money before is what I like to tell people. So when people are like, oh, it's just a little raise. Okay, but you are a little raise more richer this month. There's growth here. There's opportunity here. Don't let, because the zeros behind that number isn't equating to you. Sometimes you got to creep before you can walk. All right? Chariot. This is something that's been destined for you. It's been coming to you for a while and now it's here. So this is a goal for me. Whatever you've been considering, whatever you've been doing, this is a goal for me. This is full steam ahead for me. Right? The world. Like I said, this opportunity opens up so much. So much. You're being watched on a big scale. So, if you're someone who does something in the limelight, you may work for one company and then but the work you do takes you all over your state or your town, at conferences, giving talks, or just working, and people are seeing your work ethics and people are like, damn, that's somebody that we want in our company, right? Let's watch them. Let's observe them. Let's see how they handle these situations. This is what I'm getting. So, guys, when I talk and Spirit is giving me examples, like sometimes I'll be like, oh, you make content, or, you just apply it where it resonates. But understand, you can work in corporate America too and have colleagues, 3 of them, try to pull your card, pull your number, punch your card, punch your ticket, and you have to sit there and grin and bear it. But what you don't recognize, because right, the moon is here, what you don't recognize is that in the background, somebody's watching how you handle situations. They like what they see. This opportunity is coming in. 4 of Cups, just know that this is a gift from Spirit. Right? So you have prayed for this opportunity. This is a gift from Spirit. So this can also be an idea of yours, right? Coming through to this to clarify, lost in space, needing direction. This could be an idea of yours that is coming to form. You may be reading on it, getting more information, right? Meditating on it. So you have an idea what you want to do, but you can't fathom, like conceptualize it yet. And in your meditation, Spirit is showing you which way should you go, what you should do, who you should talk to, right? And then we have the 5 of Wands, right? Putting action behind it, working with people, collaborating, right? Because we saw this here where someone was trying to come for you, right? Having fans try to pull your number. I don't call them foes, I call them fans. Anyone that could live on your name, anyone who makes your name live rent free in their mind, anyone that can make you sit here and tell a tall tale about them, you're giving too much energy to. Those are fans. Okay? So you can choose to be collaborative or combative. But with the Four of Cups coming through, I feel like you're choosing to be collaborative and you're not messing with people who are trying to be combative, because you have recognized yet again that your behavior or this offer you're getting is contingent on your behavior, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Page of Coins. Yeah. I tell you, it gradually increases, right? Started off as an ace, right? Now there's more tangibility to it with the Page of Pentacles. You can actually hold it, feel it, touch it, right? It's like they're showing me um Jack Sparrow, where like they bite in like Pirates of the Caribbean, where the pirates bite the gold coins to me, like, yeah, this is gold, this is gold. Like, I feel like that's what you're doing. You're like, yeah, this is money, this is money, this is money. I've worked hard for it. I'm not about to get into the fray, right? And you have worked hard for it, and you're going to continue to work hard for it. With the Queen of Wands, now we have the Page of Wands, and yes, this is young energy, new energy. So this is, again, let me know this is something new for you. This is something different for you. This is something you've never done before, Leo. And it's well worth it, because this is a level up coming through for you, and significantly, right? Because it's adding to what you already have. It's not taking away from, it's in addition to. Yes, this is bountiful, right? Coming through to clarify many masks, the authentic self is the Empress. This is bountiful. Put on a show. Show them who they want you to be. Show them who you are. Put on a show, right? You know that there are a lot of things at stake here. So you are very much putting on that mask. Is it Taka? So this is what they're showing me. Tafiti and Taka. They're giving me a Mohana reference, guys. And so just bear with me. If I get the names wrong, just drop it in the comments section. This is Taka. Someone's coming for you. Someone's out for you. This is Taka. And Spirit said, but I need you to be Tafiti. Right? Put on that mask. Return that mask in place. Hopefully I'm saying the names right, because that's the energy I'm getting. They literally showed me first Taka and then Tafiti. And then we have the Hermit. You're wise beyond measure, and you spot what's happening. And I feel like you've been doing your own reflections, and you're shining a light on what's happening, right? But because it's the Hermit, you're shining a light for yourself. You're like, I see you lurking. I see y'all lurking. I see y'all. Okay. Okay. And it's like you want to catch me slipping. The ops want to catch you slipping, Leo. The ops is out here, what they looking, trying to catch you slipping. Two of Wands, but ultimately, April brings you choices. It brings you a decision. Right, which wolf are you going to feed? Because depending on the wolf you feed, that's the opportunities that come through for you, Leo. Let's get some final messages out here, Leo. Let's get some final messages out here. All right, let them come out. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Okay. So I have grapefruit. You're being watched because you're very creative and you have ideas. And people like that, right? People like that you think outside the box. People like that you see things differently. People, right? Because grapefruit is cerebral, right? Grapefruit is your in your head, not like in your head worried, but in your head, in your creativity. You're tapped into spirit, right? Your connection to spirit is strong. Even if you're not a spiritual person, there's so many people that walk around here so in tune to spirit, and like they're like, oh my god, I had the greatest idea while it was like a walk standing in the lunch line, and I'm sitting there watching her like scoop that we should do this and implement this idea. Spirit, ancestors, trust me, higher self, those ideas, those thoughts are downloaded to you. You have great ideas, great thoughts, and people are taking notice, right? Chocolope, you're calculative. And I get that when I see the Queen of Wands. I get that heavily when I see the Queen of Wands. You're very calculative, very analytical, right? It's like when you make the decision to do something, this is not like a fly by the seat of my pants decision. This is I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. That's what I'm getting with you, Leo. Very analytical. You could see the bigger picture. And that could be why people are big mad. But it's not your problem. Remember, you are aware you're being watched, you're aware you're being considered, you're aware you're being looked at for something. Are you going to let, because you know people are purposefully, oh, I got a ear in my eye, guys, hold on. You're going to mate because you know that people are purposefully trying to mess up what you got going on. You let it happen? No. Put that mask on and act accordingly. Go get yours. You can get your lick back later. Right now in the month of April, you're being watched. You're being scrutinized. You're being considered for opportunities. But people don't want to work with people that can't control themselves. Banana pudding. When I saw this, I was like, yep, fresh as a rose, fresh as a daisy, right? You've been through a lot, Leo. And this is a rebirth opportunity for you, right? This lotus is in bloom. You're in bloom. And you're coming out smelling like roses. This is giving me very zen. So whereas grapefruit is more sativa, chocolate is giving more sativa, analytical, banana pudding is giving me a little bit of hybrid. It's giving me that chill but awake. I'm chill, but I'm in a meditative state. I'm awake. I'm not passing out. I'm awake. I'm focused. Maui, Maui. Anything you touch, I got creativity with this. Abundance. Listen, Leo, anything you touch will and can grow, will and can be prosperous and fruitful. The only thing that can stop you from achieving your goals is you. Only thing that can stop you from achieving your goals is you. Don't let people get you into a state where you act out of pocket and get in your own way. It doesn't make sense, Leo. to act with vim and vigor in this ferociousness, when you know the game and you understand the score. Because you were told that you're being watched, you're told that you're being scrutinized. Act accordingly. This is yours, but act accordingly, right? You don't need to convince someone that you're the right person for the job. They already know you're the right person for the job. What they're doing now is they're watching you to be like, how does this person behave? Is this a team player? Is this someone that can lead a team? Is this someone that's a people pleaser? Do you just go along to get along? Because there's a way for you to be in conflict. I was going to say conflicting situations or in conflict with someone and not go off. For you to very eloquently dress somebody down. Okay, per my last email. Please refer back to the email sent on November 2nd, 2021. You can be classy, okay? Because people also want to know that they're hiring someone with metal in them. Someone that's not going to back down. All right, Leo, this has been your reading. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next month. Asheo.